Hi guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today, more Rogue Trader. This time we're going to a pit. I mean, everyone loves a good pit, right? There's a fence there. I found a secret. Secret fence. It's probably not a secret fence. But yeah, a lot of this looks very suspect, though. These guys seem to be impaled on spikes. That's never great, is it? It's not ideal. The accretions on the outside of the structure indicate some regularly occurring natural phenomenon. Possibly poison gas emissions. Cool.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, there's the warden. And some awoken people. Huh. Oh. Well, they spotted us. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands. Everything in the appearance of the man walking towards you, his very gesture, very demeanour, speaks of his noble birth. This creates a stark contrast with his hair, a matted knot that clearly has not seen a brush in weeks, and his crumpled and filthy clothing. His face is pale, and his eyes burn feverishly. "Who are you? I was expecting my friend Devane, not an intrusion." "Then your wait is over. Anne." Is his name Anne? I guess so. Yvain takes a step forward. "However, I do not come alone. I'm accompanied by the Honourable Lady von Valancius." "I should have guessed it would be you. What do you want, enemy of Aurora?" The warden's words are suddenly drowned out by a chorus of voices in your head. The entity that still dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place, it holds great significance for the entity. In a frantic chanting of the voices, you can almost make out words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened for it contained a priceless treasure. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? A most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after a centuries-long search. How do you know who I am? What madness have you wrought in this prison? Why did you mutilate these people? That pit, there's something special about it, is there not? An item of value is once buried there. Now tell me, Warden. What was the item and who took it from here? The warden's gaze bores into you, then he smiles with the corners of his lips. "You are too late, enemy of the truth. This bastion has already fulfilled its great purpose. You will never find the trail of the reclaimed relic that now rests in the hands of the devout." I mean, honestly, I'm just thinking we start shooting, but we did say to what's-his-face that he could talk it out. For some reason, we're the only one doing any talking. Also, this water's all green. It's unrelated, just thought it was worth mentioning. What madness have you wrought in this prison? Do you truly want to know? He becomes more animated and runs a hand through his matted hair. You note it has been some time since he last trimmed his nails. This was my garden, where I tried to grow the seedlings of a beautiful future. That was before I realized that there is no future. Not in the sense ordinary people understand. We are too attached to this life, to the limitations of our weak bodies, to the short-sightedness of our eyes that can scarcely see. It is all so insignificant. The true future lies beyond real space, and the only way to reach it is through a cleansing sacrifice. Do you understand? Anne, this isn't you. I do not know how it has come to this, but please, let me. Quiet, Evie. I promise I will talk to you later when we are alone. I can't say I'm eager to spend time alone with you, not after everything I've witnessed on Ricardi Filia, and what I'm witnessing right now. You know, we had this... Excuse me. You know, we had this guy once. He was a quiet one. One day he walked into the middle deck bar, threw one back, and then pulled out a gun and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved a barrel in his mouth and blew his brains out. Our warden here has exactly the same look in his eyes right now. Thanks, Adira. That's real helpful. Real awesome. Totally cool. Why did you mutilate these people? These are my optimates, saints who will guide the flock at the fated hour. Listen. He pauses and smiles. Can you hear? You can't? They are crying out, calling. It's just that their cries are not meant for your ears. They cast their voices out there, beyond the edge of the glass, into the transparent quiet. There they are heard. There, their call is answered. Rogue Trader, Every moment spent on talking to this heretic be a moment spent destroying him and committing this place to purifying flames. Isn't it time we got started? Oh, please, let me. Go on. Just hang on a minute. Who's Aurora? Oh, so you've managed to barge in here and interfere with the prophetess's designs without even knowing who she is. But it's too late now. You will never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. He suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of truth. Wait! The warden raises his hand, and the maimed people start thrashing about in their death throes. Oh dear. The time for words has passed. Optimates, give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth, or become awash in blood.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Spare none of them.
Alright, a few prisoners kicking about. We can run down here, run on the edge. Yeah. It's, oh. You know what? Oh, actually, I can go there. I guess we'll use the Medicaid skill later. I was thinking maybe I missed the chance to sneak in through here. And we could have, I don't know, used Medicaid to put some poison in the punch bowl. They drink punch. I've decided. Right, let's... Oh, I don't know. They're going to help out, aren't they? Presumably. Alright, let's put you up here. Argenta can go up here. Abelard. You know, Argenta can go there. Abelard here. Blanche here. That'll do. Adira. It's lightning time. I can't quite reach them, which is a shame. What is your range? Am I seeing her range there? Maybe. Honestly can't tell. But you're going to run down. Okay? Because I want you to lightning these champs. It's a lot of champs to lightning.
Was that you? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
How unfortunate. I love that her response to blasting a bunch of people with lightning is basically oopsie daisy. Right, let's get exposed weakness on the ward.
Anything else?
And forewarning on Abelard. Because he's going to get out here and start
Rejoice in battle.
start rejoicing in battle. No, he's not. Could start shooting there as well, but I think I want to get rid of these chumps.
Without deeds is worthless. Strike is a prayer.
Ah, little sod survived.
Doubt is for the weak.
Alright. Run and gun. Which is going to work out great for us, because I'm going to move to this cover now. I'm going to shoot past the warden into the guard. I'm going to get a bit of both, you know? Well. Nice. See? Didn't that work out a treat? I mean, they're all going to run at me now, probably. Oh god, the warden's here. Ah, missed me. You dingus. Careful, careful. Alright, I'm going to move here. Right, and this might not be great for us, right? But I'm going to use Foe Hammer to try and push him back. Nice. And now I can charge him. And I've just managed to get him away from those other two. So using Foe Hammer, I can actually push people away from my allies and get them, you know, pinned, which is awesome. I think that's genuinely, like, a game changer for Abelard. He's going to be so much more useful now. Do I want Abelard to go again so we can just keep killing the warden? Oh, I can't reach. Alright.
I refuse.
Nope, can't do Argenta either. Okay, let's... Oh, there's someone up there too. Yeah, I think I want Argenta to just fire at them again. So I'm going to move down here.
Risk is my second nature.
Alright, I'm going to tell Argenta to shoot. Okay, and shoot, she's gonna. Nice. Alright, it's another one dead. Alright, now it's me to go. I'm gonna hit Abelard if I try and burst fire, but I can just shoot him. Nice. Alright, guard. As a las gun, he's not doing much damage from there, though. Not with that cover. Okay, guard's taking shots. Good luck, mate. This guy's got an axe, though, but I don't think that's going to matter. Winter scale of 4, sir. Taking just some terrible pot shots. Let's scream at the warden.
But of course.
Surfaces around are covered in mucus. Okay. Oh? Okay, he's back. The unholy lens. They're bringing him back. We need to destroy these lenses. We need to destroy these lenses, guys. We need to destroy these lenses. Alright, expose weakness. Okay. Expose lens. Expose weakness. There we go. Nailed it. Alright, so, reload for free.
Commands, I act.
And, yeah, I might just shoot this guy. Or, I'm going to shoot him. Or shoot this guy. I don't know. Or shoot this guy. A lot of guys to shoot. I think I'm just going to shoot this guy. Or I want to shoot the lens. I can't shoot the lens. Or I can shoot the lens. I can shoot the lens. That's got a lot of health. I wonder if... Huh. Alright, I'm going to move up here. Okay. There's a chance I will hit our allies.
I'll do it.
So we're just going to try and shoot through it. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we did some good damage there. Alright, he's getting up. Probably going to do terrible things to that Winter Scale Enforcer. Yeah. This is quite good design, actually. For like an encounter, that he's going to appear nearest the enemy. So although it's a surprise to us that he appears, he's, well, not an enemy. You know, he's closer to... Oh, I can't quite reach him. I mean, I can't walk forward and attack him. Should probably get rid of the other guys, though. Chance I can't quite reach. However, I can shoot him with this first. Alright, we're going to shoot him. But yeah, I like this as an encounter. He'll be busy fighting, you see. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I'd rather not.
I actually don't want to do that. Alright, Abelard. Okay, so yeah, he's got Endure. So okay, I think I do actually want to give him this. Because yeah, being able to stop like bleeding and stuff is really quite useful. I mean, the actual dodge is good too, but like, yeah, burning, bleeding, and poison is going to be something we have to deal with a lot, I think. So, Blanche, do I want to send them in? Or do I just want to let Argenta do some more gunning? And I could also use this, Firearm Mastery, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily something I want to do just yet.
This is why I was chosen.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, do I want to use that though? I won't be able to reload, is the problem. I can only reload once for free. Okay, now I can take some pot shots at him too. Hang on. It's saying there's a chance to hit this as well. Is this crate? Can these crates be destroyed? That's interesting if that's the case. I can just shoot him the one time. Or I can move closer to him. That didn't really have much of a sense of urgency, did it?
I'll make it happen.
Alright, start blasting. Well, not great. You know what? I should do at all costs and shoot that guy. He'll hopefully be marked for the rest of the combat. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on a deer, eh? Alright, Yvain will hopefully survive this. Oh. Ow. Rude.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Okay, let's see. I can't get into cover with her. Not from these guys. I mean, I can if I go there.
What is this foreboding?
Ah, I can reach. Can't reach him. Can reach him, though, and do a lot of damage, too. It's because we've got, exposed weakness, right?
On it.
Let's do that. And then... Okay, expose weakness. Right.
Was that you?
And then this should do more damage. Nope, somehow less.
Anything
Alright,
else?
fine. Still good. Still good. Okay, now Argenta. We can actually run and gun,
Commands, I act.
which is sort of perfect, because I can
I will bathe this
put that between
battlefield in righteous fury.
us
Doubt is
and blast them
weak.
both, I think. Okay, destroyed that. Next one's up and running. Okay, he's over there now. Alright, so if we don't shoot him, if we just destroy these, then he will dissipate. You know? So that's nice. Not very good odds of shooting that guy. 32% on him. Suppose I might as well. Yeah, I mean... seemed likely. Ooh, and they're both exposed there. Okay, Abelard. Let's move you. You can't charge that guy. I don't like this guy's just loitering behind that spot. Let's still try and move out, though. Let's still try and move out. You never know. Maybe I can angle this. Well, I mean, I got there, so that's fine.
Victory is imminent.
Yeah, that was a victory, all right. Holy cow. Okay, now... let's move up here. And I basically can't hit anything from there. Not sure what to do. Let's reload. No, you just sit tight.
Just a minor setback.
Yeah, I believe that. Abelard's a tough cookie. Okay, now it's Adira. So I'm going to move over here. I'm going to scream at this man. So he explodes to death. I can't get him from there. Why not? Is it line of sight that you don't have? Or is it a range? I mean, I really don't know.
I'm not so sure.
No line of sight. That's annoying. Can I scream with this lens? No, I can't. I can scream at him, though. Or, him with the lightning, but also hit the holy lens. It doesn't seem to be the case. So I guess I'll use this.
Will do.
Not bad. Now, Argenta. Let's have you move this way.
Through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Alright, 60% chance to hit him. Or 32% chance to hit this guy. So, yeah, I think I need to hit Warden Casteglia. And I'll probably hit the lens as well. Nope, didn't hit the lens as well, but that's okay. He's coming for us. He is coming for us. Oh. Good shot. Yeah, shouldn't be applauding them, really. And, oh. What's going on here? Okay, there's a chance to hit him, but it's not showing me a chance. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just going to run up here, I think. Or can I? Not sure. This guy's going to be a problem. I just know it.
My place is at the fore.
Can't quite reach. That's disappointing. And that's not showing accuracy. I mean, I hit it, so... yay, I guess. Okay, good. That'll do. Now, Blanche... I think I might just need to... run up to him, honestly. Just get him melee, you know? Though I think he's got a bit of a scary sword as well, right? He's got some kind of cutlass. And if I get into melee with him, then Argenta can't open fire. But then I kind of want Argenta to open fire on the lens, honestly. So actually, I think Blanche might take one for the team here.
Let's make some opportunities.
Yeah. Let's.
It's as good as done.
Nice. Okay, guard being a pain. Rude. Alright, Evane. Still just kind of chilling. Hasn't hit a thing yet. Okay, how do I get... Will I be able to see him from here? I have no idea. Let's find out. Ah, there we go. Chances will kill him. Ah, didn't quite. Didn't. Forewarning on yourself. And the next turn. Argenta. I need to reload.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, now... 37% chance. I think I'll just scream at him again in a minute. It's fine. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, I'm going to use running gun. Oh, you destroyed that one too. Which does put Adira in a bit of an iffy position.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yes, 5 damage. That's pathetic. I hate it. And, I don't know, let's try and hit it again, I suppose. That's another 4. Okay, don't murder me. I'll be very upset if I'm murdered. Thanks. Just, they're not hitting a thing. It's embarrassing.
Someone else can do this.
Alright, so I guess
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I'm just going to walk over to it and start hitting it. I mean, 10 damage isn't bad. And... not great odds, but screw it. Well, I missed it, but I hit him. Now, let's have... Oh, he's too far away? Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, voice of command. There we go. Have higher stats now, please. We dodged it. You're going to miss again, aren't you? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Was he aiming for that? I feel like he wasn't. And he didn't respawn. So this lens is still there. Okay, good. Now, Argenta, let's move you over here. And you can shoot this thing. That was rubbish. No killing me. Oh my god, you're killing me. What did I tell you about killing me? Oh, now you hit him. Okay, let's get over here. I should have charged, actually. But that's okay.
I will do my due. Target well.
Surprise! He's over here now. Where is he? Oh. Oh, that's a pain. That is frustrating. Okay, let's
It will be done.
charge over here. We need to get over here quick. And... do I give him another go? I can't, apparently. Huh, okay. Let's move you over here, then. Oh, now you can. Good. Let's do that. Okay, and I want you to hit him. Or try to.
Victory is imminent.
Probably gonna miss. Oh, he hit him. He just didn't move back. Just kind of a shame. A 40% chance. Not great. Let's just try and hit that. Nah, nothing. Alright, Vane. Come help me. No, missed again. Alright, fine. Could scream at him. Could scream at the lens. Should we scream at a lens? Everyone loves screaming at lenses, right? Yeah, let's scream at a lens.
Was that you? Or...
2 damage. Shouting in a magnifying glass. Perfect. So I can move, but he will attack me. Which is a little scary. Ooh, what is the plan here? I would love to shoot that. But I don't have much health. So, do I want to change to the other weapon? And then just attack him? I think I probably do, huh? That is not much damage. And he has good parry. He's got 54% parry, if that's anything to go by. I use running gun. And I'm going to try and move. We dodged it. Hell yeah. Okay, now shoot. There. Wait, you missed the thing. You missed the thing.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Well, we're getting through it. Oh god.
Never felt pain like this.
Yeah, she's not in a good way. Alright, thanks, buddy. It's real helpful. Abelard?
A tactically sound approach.
Yeah, I thought so.
Grey hair.
Okay,
strong
good.
hand. At your beck and call.
Oh, dodged it. Cheeky sod. Alright, Blanche. Let's... I could give her another go. Let's move up here. Let's shoot this.
I'll see to it personally.
You missed. Alright, now Argenta. You have to
As the
reload.
Emperor commands, I act.
And then you can shoot.
I'll do it.
Alright, we're whittling it down.
Who?
It'll be down one day,
Not
okay?
me.
One day. One day that lens will be destroyed. You missed. Oh, she's still going. I mean, I can't afford to move. But I can just, like, scream in his face. I could scream at the lens. Screaming at the lens is probably the way to go. Oh! That triggers attacks of opportunity. That's a little scary. Will that? I don't know. It doesn't say what triggers attacks of opportunity. Analyze enemies? Is that going to do it? Alright, well,
Will do.
forewarning, I guess. Okay. Let's try that. So, Argenta. Let's move to
I will
here.
bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And, oh my god, only 37%? Really? Didn't hit it once. Ugh. Alright, what are you going to do?
Ill fortune has
Aw,
Time to
Poor sod.
redouble our efforts.
traumas. Certain number of injuries, replace traumas, medkit time to avoid character suffering traumas, removing trauma is a more difficult task. Can be healed by resting on the ship. Oh, that's fine then. We're done down here. Okay, I can't even seem to aim at that. So, fine, I guess. I'll just keep chopping. Maybe.
I will
Yeah,
do
fine.
my duty.
You parried. It's fine. Okay, let's just get up here, yeah? Let's just climb up here. Even worse at shooting that. Oh, 100%,
It's as good as
perfect.
done.
Excellent, excellent news.
I'll
Alright,
see to
now
it
Abelard,
personally.
keep chopping this boy. Good job. Alright, we're done there. Alright, Vane, come on. Missed again. You missed again. Let's
God
do the same
Emperor,
thing.
move
Okay, we're going to move
through
up
me.
here.
Be the fire in my heart.
So nearly gone. Alright, run a gun. And I can shoot again.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
There we got a crit. Excellent. Now you just have to kill him. Oh god, please don't chop me.
Battle is not over.
He chopped me.
By the manner of
Unconscious.
their
Yeah, I
death,
know.
you shall them.
It's fine. Nor can they be resuscitated by any means. It's fine. I'll just kill the man.
It will be done.
Yeah, see? He's got it. He's got it covered.
Victory is imminent.
Nice. Alright, now you chop him up. Chop him up.
Dirt is for the weak, Brad.
Stab. Nailed it. See, we're totally fine. Alright, everyone chill. They're just, like, a bit dead. So, Vane approaches the body of his friend and remains silent for some time. Then he looks at the quarry. His gaze is dark. Everything here must be purged with fire. Anne, what have you done? Curious indeed. Just exactly what has he done here? Or may I invite you aboard my ship, Vane? I would like to continue our acquaintance. Or I must take my leave. Yeah, let's invite him aboard. This guy seems a bit more level-headed than his dad. And I think that's sort of a big deal here. We want to make sure that we're ingratiating ourselves with the winter scales. Right? So I think winning over one of them is going to help us in this area. I thank you for the invitation and accept it gladly. I will arrive by my shuttle in a little while. If you excuse me, I would like to be alone here for the time being. Your eye is drawn to the shards of an enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first, you are uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodore von Valencius' desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in? Abelard trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be. Adira bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? What? Abelard is at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of the person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First, those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Adira's smile betrays her grief, but at the same time is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive, it was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she had thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk, and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but did not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Perception test succeeded. Sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you are blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket and you no longer see a person. You see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. There is enough venom in Adira's words to poison an entire regiment. Argenta recoils, but at the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We're speaking of abetting the archenemy. A person who has tainted themselves, thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side even for a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset, you just gave up on her and moved on. Argenta is right. Dangerous heresy cannot be instated. Adira is right. It's too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Sister Argenta, you will cease these insinuations about Theodora at once. I will not allow the name of the von Valencius family to be defamed by such words, or which you will walk a fine line between outright a heresy and a barrel of oil to shut your mouth before I shut it for you. It is too soon to cast. Yeah. Blanche, don't be naive. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? Walk away from the device. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll think twice. I might think that it's, obvious that she'd do that on the second thought, but I'm going to give it a second thought. It's not showing up again. All means all, right? Oh, it's just not scrolled down for some reason. What's wrong with the log if it doesn't scroll down? Crippled Man's appearance is ghastly, and yet it's evident he was cared for after his mutilation. Oh, so it's okay. That's not a problem, then. Got a flak chest plate and a Rotobi pattern lasgun. Interesting. Sure. Yeah, sounds good. Let's grab that too. Improved armoured body glove. That seems quite good. Yeah, I'll take that. Noble sword. I think this would be a good one for Blanche. It's a nice upgrade over the other one. Does cost a lot more to use, though. It's 2 AP per strike. Although it inflicts disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. That's interesting. If they're already disturbed, you do willpower bonus damage. We don't really have any willpower. But still, I think that's a good fit for us. Awoken prisoner. I mean, we don't need more. Don't need more of that stuff. We really don't. So I guess I'll, send it to where it needs to go. How do we climb up here? The ladder. Crafty. Crafty people, these. Alright, the goods. Yep, that's all good too. That's all goods too. And yep, that's fine as well. So one thing I do like is once you've decided you don't want something. Any other time you find it, it's immediately on the other side, which is good. Reinforced flak vest. Doesn't seem terrible. I'd collect that. Oh, I could have opened that door. Okay, so that could have been a Medicaid check I could have done. And that may have been beneficial in some way. Fire grenades, force grenades, and melter charges. Awesome. More goods over here. Yeah, fine. I don't like that I can't move the camera any further this way. That's very annoying. Glassmaking furnace was used to melt extracted sanded glass.
Just as I planned.
He was killed by poison gas. Okay. Is that important? Probably could use
I
poison
always
gas
get
to
the job done.
get them.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright. Is that everything? Nope. That man has goods. Skin crawls you approach this place. However, there does not appear to be anything of note. Okay. And another stub revolver. I don't think we need that one. Okay. Cool. Leveled up again. Okay, let's have a look at this. Commanding voice. Increases range of voice of command. This one puts up resolve whenever we target an ally. With an action. That's kind of nice. Whenever the officer targets an ally with an ability for the first time round, they gain willpower bonus temporary wounds. We don't really have any willpower, so that seems a bit pointless. Focus. Oh, agility is way down right now as well. Because of the injury, presumably. Whenever we use an ability on an ally, they get perception of ballistic skill equal to a fellowship bonus. Bonuses stack, but half the stacks round down and lost at the end of each turn. I mean, that's not too bad. An extra 5 ballistic skill. Every time we use the whatever move it is that gives someone another turn, then they can use that turn with improved ballistic skill. So that's kind of cool. And the bonuses stack. So if you use this every round, then yes, they're going to get better and better. So let's do focus. And oh, it'll be +6 now, actually. Nice. And I know, I should put up willpower. I kind of enjoy having very low willpower and very high fellowship. That'll do. Nice. Alright, for an Abelard. Let's see. Sworn enemy marks a target, gaining 10 plus 2 times his toughness bonus. So it would be 20. Plus 20 armor. And an extra 6 damage on melee attacks against that target. If the target attacks the warrior during the round, the warrior gains +1 AP. That's pretty cool. Also, Reckless Strike. Whereas next melee attack does 5 times strength bonus, which is 4. So it'll be 20% bonus armor penetration. And extra 2 times strength bonus, so 8 damage, and ignores... Oh my god, why does it have to be... Like, everything has to be a calculation. Anyway, the target's parry. I mean, that sounds really good. Every enemy who survives an attack enhanced by this ability will attack the warrior in return, including creatures with ranged weapons. Oh, damn. Okay. So we do a bunch of extra damage. If you don't get the kill, they're going to shoot you back. Forceful Strike. Warrior gathers all their strength for a crushing strike. Next melee attack pushes the target away. Okay, that's sort of awesome too. Endure, we already have. I mean, I do really like Sworn Enemy. I think that's a fun one. If we use that on like a boss, then we're going to be really... Yeah, I like it. Oh, there's only 1 round. Huh. I mean, 1 AP every round isn't too bad, I guess. Just to, like, throw that out there. So let's do that. And let's use Carouse again, shall we? Let's just really get good at Carouse. So you won't get poisoned or stimulated or alcoholed. That'll be great. That's what we want. Alright, then Adira. Tide of Excellence. When you trigger an exploit, operative gains +1 damage. Yeah, okay. That's quite good. Fresh target. Oh yeah, when someone's at full wound, you do more damage. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. That gives us bonus damage when we lightning a whole group of things. We're more likely to kill them all, which is very good. Let's do Perception. Yeah, that'll do. And then finally, Argenta. What have you got for us? Let's get you higher ballistic skill. I want her to have ballistic skill that's like 8 billion. Controlled shot. Give a sign they're about to open fire. Soldier and their allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. That's very good. And dash is very useful as well. Spends all their movement points, does not provoke attacks of opportunity, and allows the soldiers to dash through allies and enemies, not obstacles. Yeah, dash is incredibly important. Yeah, it'll help get her out of a fight. Then we won't have to use that knife that barely does anything. She can just go back to using a bolt gun all the time. So that's very important. Okay. Back to our ship then.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright. So we did, yeah, it's quite... I mean, this took us 2 episodes to clear out. But, yeah, just a small little dungeon, basically. I like that. Vox Master Victis has some words for us. Permission to report. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors of the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel systems, but the servitors... They make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. A click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a wary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations, or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. The ship's cursed or possessed? What? Why did no one tell me that? Adira joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Is everyone on this channel? Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, a lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that, so our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected their servitors and concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by echoes of mind, but not completely eliminated, or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors will make the crew's task considerably more difficult. The High Factorum Yanris Danrock would like to discuss how he could deal with the defective property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. The defective property being all the servitors. Right then. How do I, though? How do I get to the bridge from here? I have no idea. Is it void ship management? Back to bridge. There we go. Okay, let's where is he? Buddy? Hello? Where's Victus? So where is... Oh, there he is. The corpulent man in lavish clothes bows before you, not without difficulty. No, not without difficulty, really. A servo skull whirs over his shoulder, while the fingers of his augmented hand drum against the sheaf of papers he is holding, and he regards you with an attentive interest, though through the lens of his magnifying implant. Greetings, your ladyship. Yanris Danrock at your service. Victus informed me about a problem with the servitors. What happened? You see, your ladyship, the ship's servitors have been malfunctioning of late. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Yanris Danrock nervously pulls on his luxurious frock coat as if it were uncomfortably tight. Had it been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself, but I deemed it necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to one of the storage compartments, pending your decision. Well, I'll have a look then. As you wish, your ladyship. How fun. A fun little, I really love these in Pathfinder. These little sort of, storybook, events. Just like all role-playing, none of the other gameplay stuff. Really helps break up the classic sort of, CRPG lark. So when her ladyship arrived at the scene, she found the servitors in the same position that they assumed after they had been corralled into the bay, all standing in a long spiralling line facing the centre of the strange formation. The moment her ladyship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion. All as one, as if obeying a command, the servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats, tasked with overseeing the defective units, even reached for their weapons. But then the servitors went still just as abruptly, staring at her ladyship with vacant eyes. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the episode of Doctor Who where you first see the Ood, the Satan Pit, or the Impossible Planet. I can't remember. Oh no, it's Impossible Planet. It's the first. It's a two-parter. It's the first one where they all suddenly just like stare at the person in charge of them. It's really freaky. Yeah, Ood are creepy. For anyone who doesn't know, they look like mind flayers. They've got like, little jellies coming out the face. Like, ugh. Have fun. Anyway, very polite, the Ood, when I'm murdering you. All present held their breath, disturbed by this sight. We waited for the Lord Captain to speak. Her Ladyship Blanche von Valancius took several steps towards the servitors, demanded a report on defective units, ordered that one of the servitors be disassembled and investigated, or turned to me to announce her decision. Let's walk towards him. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped toward the Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked her movements with frightening precision. The rogue trader halted in place and, after a moment's thought, waved a hand, and the servitors, just as synchronously, repeated that gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking her. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it incline the head, a wave of the hand, or step to the side, the defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation. Like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer, we observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the rogue trader approached with confidence. I examined the servitors. As High Factotum, it was I who had prompted that entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, also there's actually the High Factotum talking at this bit for some reason. As we stepped closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under the copper collars inscribed with their past offences. It was as if these mindless half-machines were locked into a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken technomat behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitors' bodies after a long slumber, deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the technomat added that the servitors used to function properly, and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behaviour. Her gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half machines and half people. The Lord Captain, her reticle, suddenly drew an iridescent blade. One I had seen before, and if following some unheard command, plunged it into the nearest servitor. Well, that's creepy. No, I'll step away from them. Alright. Demand a report. The technomat's long-winded and detailed report could have been summarised in a single key point. Despite the servitors' abnormal behaviour, they were still quite capable of carrying out tasks, and therefore the circumstances did not call for termination. Okay. I'm not sure necessarily want one to be taken apart. Because that's death, isn't it? But then they're already lobotomized, so this is probably a kindness. Yeah, take one of them apart. Group of technomats hurried to act upon the Lord Captain's command. The servitor's mechanical parts separated with clicks, snaps, and hisses. The sutures between its wrinkled pale flesh and its augments were laid disgustingly bare. We watched the technomats do their work and could see every centimetre of the servitor's stiff muscles abounding with valves and cavities pierced by countless cords and tubes. The disassembly and analysis complete, the technomats concurred. The unit was in working order. Nothing in the dissected body that laid before us could provide any insight into the reason behind the defects. I should make note one more thing. At the moment, all of us present discovered that not just the eyes, but the hands and heads of some of the servitors were now shaking too. It was as if the mechanized servants were overcome with some primordial terror. Strange. Very strange. Alright, what's the decision then? Yeah, just kill them all. Sounds great, actually. I think it makes a lot of sense. Her Ladyship looked at me with unwavering resolve, and it was that confidence that wrenched me out of the nightmarish stupor that had me tensely observing the scene unfolding before me. Lord Captain gave the order. Yeah, just having them disposed of seems the best thing to do. Because, yeah, they seem to be in horrible agony. Though it's weird they're copying me. Like, that's odd. Yeah, disposal, I think, makes the most sense. Because clearly, yeah, it's gone a bit wrong, hasn't it? The Lord Captain's command was executed post-haste. All defective units were incinerated in furnaces, and their remains were expelled into the void. The crew was provided with replacement servitors and soon forgot all about the destroyed unit's peculiarities. Yet this incident haunts my memories to this day. With the fate of the defective servitors decided, nothing could now distract the Lord Captain from her mission. Alright, well, that was really cool. I really love little events like that. So guys, we're going to end it here. But if you're enjoying this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.
I won't compromise my principles.